In Attack of the Clones, we saw the short demise of the most lethal assassin and bounty hunter in the galaxy, Jango Fett, hired by Count Dooku on behalf of Palpatine to be the DNA host of the cloning process, and eventually leading to the downfall of the Jedi through Order 66. Now, in the novel Shatterpoint, which is now Legends, however, when it was released, it was canon for the movie. In the novel, particularly the introduction, we start the chapter off with Mace's thoughts, reminiscing about a recurring dream where he says he does things right. The scene he speaks of is of the arena on Geonosis, with Dooku and all the Jedi that he kept hostage.
We will not be hostages to be bartered, Dooku.
I'm now going to read you a passage, and then we can discuss it after. In my dreams, I always do it right. In my dreams, I'm on the arena balcony. Geonosis. Orange glare slices shadow from my eyes. Below on the sand, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Anakin Skywalker, Senator Padme Amidala. On the rough-shaped stone within reach of my arm, Newt Gunray. Within reach of my blade, Jango Fett. And Master Dooku. No, Master Dooku knew more. Count Dooku. I may never get used to calling him that, even in my dreams. Jango Fett bristles with weapons, an instinctive killer, the deadliest man in the galaxy. Jango can kill me in less than a second. I know it. Even if I had never seen Kenobi's report from Kamino, I can feel the violence Jango radiates in the Force, pulsar of death. But I do it right. The blade doesn't light the underside of Fett's square jaw. I don't waste time with words.
This party's over.
I don't hesitate. I believe. In my dreams, the purple flare on my blade sizzles the gray hairs of Dooku's beard. And in the critical semisecond that it takes Jango Fett to aim and fire, I twitch that blade and take Dooku with me into death and save the galaxy from civil war. So it's interesting to see how Mace wishes he had just gone for Dooku instead of spending time on speaking, then dodging the burning flames of Jango's flamethrower, as he goes on to later say that in his dreams he always does things right, but when he wakes up is when the nightmare starts. So why didn't he just kill Dooku when he had the chance? The novel actually goes on to explain how Yoda sensed the conflict within him regarding the events after the battle and told him he cared too deeply for the Jedi Master, how he owed Dooku respect, and that's why he couldn't follow through. It makes me wonder just what would have happened that day if Mace had sacrificed himself to Jango's blaster to kill Dooku. That means Anakin wouldn't lose his arm, the Separatists would need a new leader, Palpatine would have to find a new apprentice, Anakin never would have tapped into the dark side to kill him, because that fight would have never taken place at the Chancellor's kidnapping. If this were to happen in an alternate universe, I think Palpatine would either find Mulligan or train a new apprentice that we don't know of. Actually, you know, that might have been even cooler if we get to see Maul come back again as a battle-hardened post-Clone Wars Darth Maul to return to fight Obi-Wan under Palpatine, and Anakin had to use the dark side to kill him, to save his master. Actually, I think that would be really cool. Oh well, maybe I can make a good fan fiction of it someday at your request. The novel goes on to explain actually how Mace felt the disturbance in the Force, how he didn't know exactly what involvement Dooku had with Jango, but he knew something was bad, and he knew the fate of the galaxy revolved around it. Actually, maybe I shouldn't say the fate of the galaxy, seeing as how Palpatine was still lingering in the background. He still would have continued his manipulations on Anakin until it was too late.
You're the Sith Lord.
It's kind of cool how we now know that Mace regretted killing Jango and would have rather have killed Dooku and sacrificed himself along the way. At least now we know why Mace was always grumpy. He would always start his day off remembering his dreams of fixing his mistakes and then waking up to reality. I wonder if he dreamed of making Anakin a master. Oh well, I guess we'll never know. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you all in tomorrow's episode of Star Wars Story. Be sure to force choke that like button for me. I know, that's totally cheesy, but hey, I need some likes, guys. Until we meet again, remember, the Force will be with you always.